Hello guys, this is a pick a card reading for what your angels or spirit team would like you to know right now. Pile 1 is the fairy here. Pile 1 is the fairy. And pile 2 is the flower. Okay? Pile 1, pile 2. Also, the timestamps will be in the comment section. And sometimes people are more drawn towards the numbers for the timestamps. Or if you're drawn towards birth, if you're drawn towards birth, that's okay too. If you're drawn towards both, then watch both. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. So right now, we're going to get started with pile 1 though, okay? And I only did 2 piles because I'm trying to act accordingly with my energies today, okay? So pile 1, the fatty, Miss Fatty. And I pre-shuffled out of quite a few decks, and towards the end, because I really don't care about time right now, sorry if it's too long for y'all, but towards the end, we'll draw from Messages from Heaven, and of course, as usual, the angel decks and the advice from Spirit. Alright, let's see here. This is also Messages from Heaven, these first 3 cards. Birds are messengers we use to connect with you. So my spirit team likes to do this a lot too, especially when I'm driving down the road. Birds will swoop down in front of my car, and when I'm waiting in a drive-through, they'll land over on the sidewalk right next to the car. I just notice them. I know birds are a natural thing to see in the wild, but when they're constantly like swooping in front of you or landing on branches near you, that's your spirit team saying, hello, we're here. Okay, make room for that happy ending. It is within your grasp. Okay, it might not feel like it right now, but it definitely is. Okay, there is a silver lining. I'm gonna pause this a moment and try to fix. Oh, okay, well there you go. Never mind, it fixed itself. Try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. Maybe if some of you guys are having a lot of worries and fears and anxieties, okay? They're saying try not to worry. They're bringing helpful people into your life, okay? I know it's easier said than done. Don't worry, right? But it's gonna be okay. Maybe for some of you, you need to connect with nature more and get outside. Maybe you need to go sit under the tree where the birds where Spirit has a chance to send you the signs with the little birdies. Maybe go out and watch the sunset. If you can see the sunset. I know it's been cloudy in some areas of the region. Laying on the ground, watching the clouds go by. Maybe you'll see a cloud shaped as a birdie. Yes, lots of anxiety. Fears, dread, anxiety, worries, stress. Okay, so this is coming out right next to try not to worry will bring helpful people into your life, okay? Help is on the way. Woman holding coin. So some of you may be worrying about your finances and your financial state. I know the economy looks pretty scary right now. The outside world seems pretty scary, right? And I know you can't help but worry because we've all been conditioned with the fear of poverty. And, like there's never enough money, there's not enough this, there's just not enough that, there's not enough to go around. But there is. Oh, but there is, okay? So this is just confirmation that, Spirit is helping you and the universe is working right now to send stuff to you worrying and having fear and stress about it will not bring it closer to you, okay? It's going to push it further away from you, okay? Because your energetic field is really stopped up right now by all that negative Nancy BS, okay? So they really want you to try not to worry, okay? When you start worrying, just be like, the universe has my back. All is well right now. I am good. I am grounded. I have faith. Throw some positive affirmations in there with it, okay? The less you worry, I mean, don't freak out if you have thoughts, because you can always turn them around with positive, okay? Using those positive affirmations. Doors to romance. Some of you guys are worried about your love life at the moment, and maybe have an uncaging of your heart. Maybe you're feeling really vulnerable. Emotions running high. 33. The number on that one. We've got 2 number 6s as well, so the number 6 may be of significance to somebody. Maybe you're seeing 666 or 66 or 606 or 656. You know, put it in your situation. The number 666 has just had too much stigma put upon it. It's not a bad number. It's not the number of the devil. So that's what they've conformed us to think, right? I don't even know if I use that word right, but anyways, woman holding a heart, number 44. Yeah, some of you guys feel like maybe you wore your heart on your sleeve too much. And in doing so and letting people, you know, take the lead and take advantage of you, so to speak, you're worrying about those repercussions about what's going on now. But Spirit is still saying, try not to worry. They're bringing helpful people into your life, okay? I feel drawn to pull tarot. So let's see what the card. I didn't even ask for it yet, but yeah, it's emotions. Right now, you feel like you're drowning in your own emotions, and you're really weighted and heavy and bogged down, and that's what worrying and having fear and anxiety does to your energetic field. The cups are signify emotional, so your emotions have been kind of up and down, tenfold, kind of crazy. So I do have to remind those that we had a supermoon with a lunar eclipse. Mercury is in retrograde, and then we're going to have another lunar eclipse with the next new moon, okay? 2 of Swords, feeling like your hands are tied, not being able to make decisions, being very indecisive is what I'm picking up from this. And there's that water again. You see how she's walking the tightrope over the water, but she is already in the water. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to leave these out. I'm just now starting to get where I'm trying to read into the actual tarot cards. I don't know why. I was just always kind of scared of it for myself, like not know, because there's so many different meanings and so many different cards, right? But I'm learning to have more self-confidence and going with the flow and following my intuition and guidance. Retreat and recharge. Yeah. You guys, a lot of this worry and regret and everything also, it's kind of a healing in a way for you. It's shedding some old ancestral and generational patterns that have been passed on down from generation to generation. I saw a meme on Facebook the other day that said something along the lines of, when we were kids, we didn't realize that our parents were processing their own unresolved trauma. We didn't realize that until we're, in our 30s or 40s and trying to process our own unresolved trauma, right? So your parents were trying, and a lot of them didn't know that that's what was happening and that that's what they needed to do. But anyways, So they were processing their childhood trauma, and you know, when they were children, their parents were doing the same thing, and then so on and so forth, right? You see how that's a generational pattern. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So, retreating and recharging, removing yourself from other people. Some of you guys are probably really empathic already. So, you're picking up on other people's fears, anxieties, and worries, and it's amplifying yours times 10, okay? So, I feel like some of you really need to retreat and recharge. Meditation will help. Aligning your chakras, solar plexus healing, all of the chakra alignment, really. There's a lot of free guided meditations on YouTube. Moving in a new direction, trying to move in a new direction, a new way of thinking, implementing new positive thinking patterns into your stuff, okay? Some may be planning a trip anyways. I see this map. Well, yeah, it's a map. So some of you guys may be going on vacation, planning some lake time this summer, being outside near the water. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you a whole lot. Release the old and rest. So here's another card just validating about the, you know, shedding the ancestral and generational patterns and releasing, you know, even previous situations. Releasing the past and resting. Retreat, recharge, rest. I'm going to put that on top of that one, okay? The raven may be a significance to you. I feel like there's something coming up in the fall for some of you guys. You have something planned for the fall. Fall wedding. Fire guardian, ignite your passions, reigniting previous things that you love to do. Maybe picking up those activities or hobbies from whenever you were younger, when you were a kid. Maybe you've been itching to learn how to play the guitar or do drums or paint or play the fiddle. I don't know, just it will help your energetic field, and it will help with the anxiety and the fears also. It'll help in the process of healing and releasing that, okay? For those of you who are single right now, the door to romance is there. It's not fully open for you yet, though, because this is the time for healing on yourself, okay? Becoming one with your authentic self and your higher self. 1313 on the timer as I say that. Also, the card is 33, but that's... I might pull romance cards here in a little bit on that, too. Circles. Clarity begins in the eye of the storm. You'll have clarity before long. I feel like a lot of what's in this pile number 1 is a lot of the messages that were coming out in the zodiac sign reads and the general collective June read I did earlier. Number 7, so maybe something going on in July for some of you guys. Having a loyal heart, And I feel drawn. I'm going to read you the book meaning for that one, okay? 35. Fidelity, loyalty, devotion. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected and divinely directed. So have faith that helpful people are coming towards you. It could be a soulmate or twin flame. Just know that your spirit team walks beside you always. And those coming towards you are going to be very loyal to you. You might have been shit on a lot by coworkers and previous friends and partners, bosses, you know, put it where the energy fits. The relationship message is your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. So trust that you are divinely protected, okay? And also the next message is there's something you've become attached to that you don't know how to let go. So ask that spirit team and letting go of some attachments that you know need to be released from your field, okay? Conclusions are within reach. They are coming towards you. Probably by the next full moon. Balance spirituality and practicality. I feel like this is saying to bring spirituality back into your life. Remember that they're there and you can call on them for guidance and assistance. Ask them a question before you, and then do meditation, and the answer will come to you. And if it doesn't come to you during meditation, it will come to you in the following days and weeks through signs and synchronicities, okay? That's, you know, seeing 333 everywhere, or 1111, or maybe you're gonna see the shape heart, you know, on bumper stickers and emojis, on commercials or billboards. You might, that's just an example, okay? Believe in the impossible, because it seems pretty impossible that there could be a spiritual team that guides you who are invisible, that you can't see, right? Believe in them, okay? Because they're there. Believe in yourself. You might feel like it's impossible right now to not worry about your financial situation, because a lot of people could be struggling right now, but putting your faith where your fear is will help tremendously. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Be joyful and trusting in the spirit realm. The universe has your back, okay? And once you get to really getting that embedded in your system, things will get easier. Yeah, you're in recovery right now, and you will recover from this financially, romantically, mentally, emotionally, physically. There's gonna be recovery, okay? Excuse me while I take a sip. All right, let's see what they have. Oh, okay. Well, those fell out, so I'm gonna take them for right now, okay? This is the Messages from Heaven deck. Or Messages from the Other Side. These are Messages from Heaven. But anyways, it's all in the same, right? As a soul, I can be in several places at once. This is coming from your loved ones, your guardian angels, and God, and Jesus, and ancestors, okay? As souls, they can be in several places at once. They can divide themselves up and split up, because that's possible on the other side, right? Believe in the impossible. I always give you a good night kiss. They're always there, stroking your hair. You might be feeling something, or seeing like blue sparkles out of the corner of your eye, or seeing kind of like thinking you see a shadow or something. Don't fear, it's them. Your ego and your mind isn't used to viewing them, so of course the ego is going to try to instill fear into you about it. But it's them, and you're safe and protected, I feel. What other angel messages do we have for pile 1? Thank you. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. I feel like some of you know that, you need to trust and have faith in your heart, but it's really hard to get out of that mindset, the anxiety and the fear and the doubt and the worry. I know it's really hard. I've been there. But I also know you can come out of it, and you have the ability in yourself to heal yourself from it and release it from your energy field, because I did it. I did it through meditation, chakra alignment, and positive affirmations. That's why I pushed those 3 things so much, because that was my path I've been walking, and that's what's helped for me. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background barking. He's protective, and he thinks that big leaf that hit the window is going to come in and eat us all. Any other angel messages? No, not for that deck. Okay. Well, hold on. Let's go back. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Okay, good things are coming. You've got to believe it. What angel messages do we have here for pile number 1? Anything else? 2. That one wanted to come out, so I'm going to let it come out, okay? Thank you. Yeah. Sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. That's what I was saying earlier about some of you guys are empathic and you're picking up on other people's stuff also. Also, this is, I feel like maybe a sign. Always follow that gut instinct and those intuitive feelings on things. That inner knowing. It's there for a reason. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Yeah, for those, wow. For those, I was speaking about the romance part. And then also the career is pointing towards the money situation as well, right? Leadership. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others, because you guys probably have families that you need to help guide and give advice to and help comfort in times like this, right? You've got to be that beacon for them, that strong foundation for them to lean on. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Yeah, follow your intuition. That's validation. I love Spirit. I love it when they validate. So we're going to take some advice cards too, as usual, and one more, please. All right. Release. Have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. Some of you may be like, maybe you are crying uncontrollably, or you feel like you're going to start crying, but you stop yourself and you don't let it out. That's what it is. You stop yourself and you don't let it out because you don't want to end up like this, right? It's fine to do that. It's a form of release. It's a form of release. So, purification, purging, release, just let it out, okay? Take a walk. Let the beauty of nature feed your soul. Yeah, I was saying earlier about being outside and, being out in nature so you can see the signs that your divine spirit team is trying to send you. Connection. Open up to being connected. Open up to receiving those signs and messages. Open up to hear that divine spirit team, okay? Connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure. This in turn again is, saying the family. You have family that you care about and, you're laying foundations for, and legacies, I feel, empire. You're wanting to build empires as well. Connecting with those you love also, whom you haven't spoken to in a while, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in, Pile 1. It is greatly appreciated. And it is greatly appreciated even more if you would hit the like button and the subscribe button, and then also the notification bell, so you are notified when I get more content out, okay? I'm really trying to work on putting more out. I just don't, I get it in spurts, and then I stop for a few days or a week. I have to rest and retreat. Until next time, love and light. Hello, pile number 2. You guys chose the flower. It's so pretty and sparkly. Okay. Let's put it over here. Okay, so I shuffled, pulled from some decks. Towards the end, we will pull from the second message from heaven deck and angel messages, and of course, advice from spirit. Okay, let's get started here. First cards are messages from heaven, communication cards. Take time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. Also, I feel the need to reiterate that it's okay to accept help from others also. But yes, self-care, self-maintenance, self-love is needed at this time. The number 2 or 22 could be of significance to somebody. Go out and plant new life seeds. Sow for your future. What is it you want in that future? Make a wish on that dandelion and blow that sucker. Continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. I feel like, yeah, a lot of you may be feeling like you're wanting to research or delving more into the spiritual side of things or doing some higher education. Research, study, reading, books about it. I guess that's the same thing as research and study, right? Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Okay, so that's the solar plexus, and that's where we hold our personal power, our confidence, and a few other things. But I'm really picking up on the confidence and the take time to pamper yourself, self-care, self-love. This has been a big message. It's probably, I mean, viewer pile 2, you've probably seen all the videos that have talked about self-care and self-love because it comes out quite a bit, and I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to retrieve my barking little dog, and now he's in here with me. Let's see if he starts barking. Okay, where was I? Taking the time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you, holding that personal power, self-care, self-love, self-respect. Lots of yellow here, so yes, definite healing on the solar plexus is needed right now. Wow. Yep. That's just validation. Door to personal healing and happiness. That's what's happening for you right now. And there is a rainbow on the other side, okay? There is a rainbow through the door. Maybe some of you guys have already done this and you're feeling really confident in yourselves and really, you know, secure. You've shed some insecurities. And you're really vibing with yourself and feeling yourself lately. That's really good. You open the door to that personal healing and happiness. And also, I have to mention that, you know, the flower you picked is also Lalo. Door to spirit. Okay, so pile 1 got the card door to romance. And you guys got door to spirit. And there's a lot of yellow there as well. So some of you may have opened the door to spirit. I really feel to read the book meaning out of that, so I'm going to. Spiritual awakenings and new beginning. So, okay, well that makes sense if you're already, you know, gone through the healing of the solar plexus and doing your self-care and self-love and self-acceptance, confidence, security, worthiness, gratitude towards yourself. This door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orb of light is guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential for the changes that happen here, reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity. Nice. Yeah, opening up. Opening the door. Also, lots of opportunities showing up for you guys too. In personal endeavors, business endeavors, financial endeavors. Angel of love. Holding love in your heart, because love is the strongest energy in the universe, okay? So yeah, I feel like you guys are finally holding love in your heart for yourselves and accepting that you are worthy and deserving of great things. That's really good. Staying rooted and grounded. So, okay, so the book meaning depicted being in the know and feeling spirit around you, having intuitive feelings and stuff, maybe some psychic experiences popping up. If your crown chakra and third eye are opening, you may be feeling a little loopy, a little lightheaded, even dizzy at times. And you're like, I've had enough water, I don't know what this is. It's because your root chakra is not grounded. So get grounded. It'll help. Being outside and in nature, and the color red, also eating red fruits and eating red vegetables. I think this came up in one of the reads prior. I don't remember if it was today's read I did for the overall energy for June or if it was in a previous video, but yes, getting rooted and grounded, meditating on the root chakra. And there's also, you can imagine if you go outside and sit on the ground, you can imagine roots coming from your root chakra, which is right at the base of your spine. Imagine roots coming from that chakra and going down into Mother Earth and just going, and really planting yourself energetically in Mother Earth, okay? And sit there for as long as you can. If you can do 5 minutes, that's great. Longer would be even better, right? Embrace the energy of peace. Peace within yourself, peace within your surroundings, because once we're going with the flow and digging our own stuff and happy in our own selves, the atmosphere around us in our friends and family changes, doesn't it? Do you see a difference? Things are more peaceful, calm, quieter. Learn from the spiritual experiences you are experiencing. And I feel like, yeah, a lot of this is pointing towards the spirit side, continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. So yeah, that's where I started, was meditation and chakra alignment. And a lady named Gabby Bernstein is really an excellent person and source for information. Also Christina Lopes on YouTube, lots of free content from Christina, and her last name is Lopes, Lopes. Wait for important information. So before making a very large decision, you should potentially wait for important information. Or before, jumping the gun and heading head first into something, just get more information before you go forward, okay? Radical self-love. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing already. And some of you are on the verge of it. You're on that path to go there and have radical self-love for yourself. Complete and unconditional love for yourself and love for others, okay? It can happen. Your spirit team definitely wants you to know they're there divinely guiding you for those who aren't having spiritual experiences, and that they're there. You just need to reach out, even call upon the angel of love if you need help. Call upon Archangel Chamuel. Chamuel? I'm not sure how to pronounce it, okay? But it's Chamuel. And I'll show this to you. Maybe this is some research you want to do on is the archangels and the chakras and which archangel is goes to which chakra, which archangel you should call upon for certain things you need help with. A higher power. Yes, trust that there is a higher power, okay? See her third eye chakra? That is a key. Or is it keyhole? I can't tell. Okay, so her solar plexus has a face in it. That's where you hold your personal power, as I said, right? And then this, the third eye and the crown chakra, that's what's opening up for you to be able to see and feel and hear and sense spirit, okay? And having these psychic experiences and stuff. So you hold the key, and following your intuition unlocks things, okay? A card that always comes out says the answers are within you, and they really are. We've done this over lifetime, over lifetime, over lifetime. It's part of our soul blueprint, having these abilities and these gifts. We all have them. Another yellow card. Confidence is your key to success. And what the freak was I just talking about? Keys on this. Obtaining that personal power and following your intuition and trusting in the higher power and trusting that the universe has your back. Wow. I love it. I love it for y'all. I'm excited for you guys. I really am. You are on your awesome, awesome life path for your life journey. Because each and every one of you have a life purpose here. The answers you need are coming. They're coming. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, try to see everything through the lens of love. Have an open heart. Even in times of stress, worry, and anger, whatever that may be. Try to have an open heart and see through the lens of love. Sheep, act with fortitude and cooperation. Act with fortitude and you will cooperate with spirit because your higher self is guiding you, okay? That's that inner knowing, that inner guidance, that little voice inside your head that tells you, you know, well, let's turn left instead of turning right today, and then you avoid a 4-car pileup on I-44. I don't know. Put it in your situation. Also, the color blue reminds me of Archangel Michael, so a lot of you have Archangel Michael around you, and ancestors. And the rose may be a sign for you. Maybe you're seeing roses or noticing roses a lot more. A peaceful resolution is within reach. Because the answers you need are coming, right? It's going to be a peaceful resolution, okay? Alright, I'm going to grab a sip of water. And we're going to see what comes out of the heaven deck for you guys. What do we have for pile number 2? Angels, spirits, and guides, please and thank you. Anything else for pile 2? Thank you. All right. Oh, yeah. You have nothing to feel guilty about. Some of you guys are holding regret and guilt from previous situations. Just know your spirit team or your passed on loved ones are letting you know that you have nothing to feel guilty about, okay? We need to forgive and release. They watch over you every day. And believe in yourself because you can do this. You got this, okay? It's just a matter of taking that leap. Taking that leap of faith, okay? Other angel messages, please, for pile 2. Okay. Get a few more here. Because I like constant reassurance. I don't know about y'all, but it was really hard for me to walk in my faith and have no fear and trust that there was a higher power and that, you know, the universe has my back. I'm still working on it fully as well. But I feel like what I'm doing right now is part of my path also. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. And I feel like I need to direct some of you guys to watch pile 1 as well, okay? So if you were drawn to both piles, that's fine. Watch both of them. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to a greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. That's just confirmation saying that you have nothing to feel guilty about and that they are here. If you have any anger or resentment towards a situation, whether that person is on the other side or if it's people from the previous situations who are still on the earth plane, just know that you need to release the guilt from it and the anger that you and the unforgiveness that you hold towards those people really needs to be released. You need to forgive and let go of all that anger that's built up inside of you. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. This could be several different things that could be going on. Somebody may be expecting. Somebody might, you might obtain a new animal. Maybe you'll adopt a kitty cat or a doggy or get a bird. And also this new change is pointing towards career and homes. Maybe you're getting a new car. Just put it in your situation, okay? You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. I think pile 1 did get a card similar to this. You probably have some kids who look up to you right now as it is anyways. Whether they're young or they're older and they're in their adult things, they are looking up to you and wanting to follow in your footsteps, okay? Didn't mean for that one to come out, so I'm going to put it back in there. And then here's some more messages, because I just love giving you guys messages from the angel teams, okay? I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Yeah, some of you guys might want to go back and watch pile 1. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. This is following the intuition. They will speak to you through your thoughts and prayers. Also, 4343 on the timer as I say that. Spiritual understanding. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. You got a lot of spiritual cards here too. Door to spirit. Wait, there's more, right? Door to spirit. Oh, here it is right in front of me. Learn from spiritual experiences. They is all around you. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Follow the intuition. Abundance is coming for you. She's holding something full of gold coin, it looks like. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to, which with hidden blessings you will soon understand. Everything happens for a reason, and it happens for you, not to you. 44 on the timer when I said that. Chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So, yeah. Maybe delving more into your spiritual practices. What I said earlier was to meditate, ask a question, and then meditate on it, right? That will open you up even more to these spiritual experiences. Bring you that much closer. What else do we have for pile 2? Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay. I'm trying to go through these quickly. I don't know why I'm rushing myself, though. I have made a mess, though. That's for damn sure. Oh, well. Choice. Reconsider a commitment. You have the right to change your mind. Independence. Decide for yourself. Exercise your right to choose. So that's another card talking about making choices and decisions. Having the self-respect. Respect yourself. You are the best judge of what's right. Connection. Connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure. And also I just feel you see the hands and the universe behind the hands. This is just validating that you do have a special connection with the universe and your divine team, okay? Embrace it. Courage. Take the leap. Your courage will see you through. And if you're having problems having courage, that solar plexus healing will help with that as well. Faith. Have faith. Faith grows when you act without knowing the end result. And I feel like somebody named Faith just came to mind also for me. So that is what your spirit team wants you to stinking know, okay? I hope it resonated with some of you guys. I hope it helped. As usual, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell, okay? So when you're notified whenever I release more content. Until next time, love and light.